Hey guys, this is Stephen Pittman, and this is my Blackboard discussion number 4 for multicultural counseling. In response to the first question, why do people use offensive terms in language? I think, well, first of all, there are many different answers for that. I would say the main reason goes back to how they were raised. You know, a lot of people grew up hearing certain phrases and or socialized around different ideas and beliefs, and it's just a part of who they are and who, you know, how they were brought up. Unfortunately, many people carry those attitudes and beliefs into their adulthood, but some people don't. Some people grow up, get a little bit of wisdom and knowledge, and they disregard them. Also, I think people fear that which is unknown, that which is unfamiliar, and that which is different. And in all of that, it breeds fear, it breeds anger, aggression, resentment. And I think a lot of people who use this offensive language use it to make other people feel inferior while trying to make themselves feel superior. I really see offensive language, people who use offensive language as a form of trying to take away power from somebody else. Is somebody trying to dehumanize and devalue somebody else for whatever reason, whatever difference. And I think as counselors, and I think as the overall helping professional, excuse me, I think we're tasked with trying to counteract that. We have to work at teaching people better intercommunication, interpersonal communication skills, better coping strategies, and better ways all around of how to communicate our issues and our problems. Not everybody's going to get along all the time, and that's a totally unrealistic goal. But I do think that counselors, and as counselors, we're tasked with trying to teach people to see that even though we're different in so many ways, that we can find strength, that we can find unity in our differences, and don't always dwell on the negatives. Look at the positive side of our differences. So definitely trying to teach people to respect and appreciate other people's differences, whether it be differences in terms of gender, social class, political affiliation, whatever. And let's see. And with me, I work in a school. I work in a middle school, and we have several kids who go see the counselor on a regular basis for a number of issues. But a lot of times, they're going to see the counselor because they're having an issue with one person or a couple of people. And one thing young people have to learn to do is learn how to communicate. Young people, especially middle school students, need direction and they need guidance, and they need to know that if you have a problem with somebody, that's okay. There's a better way of solving that problem besides punch them in the face. So and our counselor does a great job of talking with kids about for example, these two kids might have an issue. They'll go see the counselor for a while. We actually had some kids early in the year two people who couldn't get along at all. And after going to see the counselor for about a month, they became best of friends. And it was just a simple communication issue. They sat down and they talked it out. They saw each other's points of view. They came to a compromise, and now they're best of friends. So definitely just teaching people to talk about their issues and learning to appreciate their differences. Okay, and that's my discussion. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening.